Ever raise your voice at your dog only to be met with those sad, soulful eyes? Or maybe you unknowingly commit a cardinal sin during playtime, leaving your furry friend feeling confused and dejected. We all love our canine companions, but sometimes, even the most well-intentioned actions can unintentionally hurt their feelings. Today, we'll delve into the surprising ways our everyday habits might be bumming out your pup. We'll explore the secret language of dog emotions, transform you from an oblivious pet owner into a master of doggy diplomacy, and ensure your daily interactions are filled with tail wags and happy barks. 1. The forced frown. Think a furrowed brow and pursed lips are reserved for human interactions? Think again. Dogs are incredibly adept at reading human emotions. They pick up on subtle cues like facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language. So, if you're feeling stressed or frustrated and inadvertently give your pup the stink eye, they might interpret it as disapproval or even anger. The breakdown. Dogs have evolved alongside humans for millennia, developing an uncanny ability to understand our moods. They pay close attention to our facial expressions, particularly the area around our eyes. A furrowed brow or a tight smile might signal negativity to your dog, causing them to feel anxious or insecure. How to fix it? Mind your mood. Before interacting with your dog, take a deep breath and try to relax. Your positive energy will set the tone for a happy encounter. Shower them with smiles. Smile genuinely when interacting with your dog. Even a fake smile can elevate your overall demeanor and make your pup feel more at ease. Enthusiastic greetings. When you return home, greet your dog enthusiastically with a happy voice and a warm pat. This reinforces the positive association with your arrival. 2. The yell o modich. We've all been there. A chewed shoe, a potty accident on the rug, and the frustration boils over into a raised voice. While yelling might seem like the quickest way to get your point across, it can actually be counterproductive when dealing with dogs. The breakdown. Dogs communicate primarily through body language and vocalizations. Yelling falls outside their normal communication range and can be perceived as threatening or scary. It might confuse your dog and hinder the learning process, causing them to feel anxious or fearful. How to fix it? Stay calm, stay collected. Take a deep breath and address the situation calmly. Use a firm but gentle voice to reprimand your dog. Focus on positive reinforcement. Reward good behavior with treats, praise, or playtime. This motivates your dog to learn and repeat desired behaviors. Positive interruption. If your dog's engaging in unwanted behavior, interrupt them calmly and redirect them to a more appropriate activity. 3. The leash jerk. Think a brisk walk is the best way to exercise your dog? While walks are essential, constant leash corrections and forceful jerks can make them feel frustrated and hesitant. Imagine being dragged around by your collar. Not exactly a recipe for a fun outing. The breakdown. Dogs love exploring their environment, sniffing new smells, and marking their territory. Constant leash corrections can make walks stressful, robbing them of the joy of discovery. Additionally, forceful leash jerks can cause physical discomfort or even injuries. How to fix it? Loose leash walking. Practice loose leash walking with your dog. Reward them for staying close without pulling. This takes patience and consistency, but it'll make walks enjoyable for both of you. Sniff breaks. Allow your dog to sniff and explore during walks. This is their way of learning about the world and relieving stress. Positive reinforcement. Use treats or praise to encourage your dog to walk calmly beside you. This positive association makes walks a fun bonding experience. 4. The forced forever friend. Does your dog recoil when you try to smother them with affection? While we all love cuddling our furry friends, some dogs are less touchy-feely than others. Forcing cuddles can backfire, making them feel trapped or uncomfortable. The breakdown. Not all dogs crave constant physical contact. Some prefer a more independent approach to affection. Forcing cuddles can trigger anxiety or stress in these dogs, leading them to avoid interaction or even snap in extreme cases. How to fix it? Respect your dog's boundaries. Learn your dog's body language. Signs of discomfort like flattened ears, averted gaze, or tucked tail tell you they'd rather be left alone. Offer multiple ways to show affection. Not all affection needs to be physical. Try verbal praise, gentle ear scratches. If they enjoy them, offering their favorite toy, or simply sitting near them and letting them initiate contact. 5. The solo snackdown. Dinner time is a highlight for most dogs. But what if you accidentally turn it into a lonely experience? Sharing your meal with your dog from the table might seem like a loving gesture, but it can create confusion and unwanted behavior. The breakdown. Dogs are pack animals, and mealtimes are often communal events. However, sharing human food can disrupt their training and establish bad habits like begging or counter-surfing. Additionally, some human foods can be toxic to dogs. How to fix it? Separate mealtimes. Establish a routine where your dog receives their food in their own bowl, away from the table. This helps maintain clear boundaries and prevents begging behavior. Spoil them with dog-friendly treats. Instead of sharing your food, invest in delicious and healthy dog treats. Reward good behavior or simply offer them as a loving gesture during your mealtime. 6. The ignored invitation. Your dog excitedly brings you their favorite toy, tail wagging furiously, ready for a game of fetch. But you're engrossed in your phone, completely oblivious to their invitation. This might seem like a minor oversight, but it can leave your dog feeling rejected and unimportant. How to fix it? Put down the phone. When your dog wants to play, put away distractions and give them your full attention. Even a short 5-minute play session can make a big difference in their mood and strengthen your bond. Initiate playtime. Schedule regular playtime sessions throughout the day. This dedicated interaction shows your dog you care and provides them with much-needed mental and physical stimulation. Variety is key. Don't stick to the same game every time. Rotate toys, play fetch in different locations, or try new activities like hide and seek to keep things interesting. 7. The farewell frenzy. Getting ready to leave the house often triggers a dramatic display of emotions from your dog: whining, pacing, and frantic barking. While this might be frustrating, it's actually a sign your dog is struggling with separation anxiety. Dismissing their anxiety as simply bad behavior can worsen the situation. The breakdown. Dogs are social creatures who crave companionship. Leaving them alone for extended periods can trigger anxiety and fear of abandonment. This can manifest in destructive behaviors or excessive vocalizations. How to fix it? Desensitization training. Gradually introduce your dog to being alone. Start with short absences and reward calm behavior upon your return. This helps them build confidence and tolerance for your absence. Create a safe haven. Designate a specific area for your dog when you're gone. Provide comfortable bedding, calming music, and favorite toys to create a positive and relaxing space. Consider professional help. For severe separation anxiety cases, consult a certified animal behaviorist. They can develop a personalized training plan to address your dog's specific needs. 8. The bath blues. Bath time is essential for keeping your dog clean and healthy. But for some pups, it can be a stressful ordeal. Harsh shampoos, loud noises, and the slippery tub can make them feel scared and overwhelmed. The breakdown. Bathing should be a positive experience for both you and your dog. Using gentle, dog-specific shampoos, keeping the water temperature lukewarm, and speaking in a soothing voice can significantly reduce bath time anxiety. How to fix it? Make bath time fun. Turn bath time into a positive experience. Use a variety of bath toys, offer yummy treats during the process, and reward good behavior with praise. Gradual introduction. If your dog is terrified of baths, start with short sessions, focusing on getting them comfortable with the water and the environment. Gradually introduce the shampoo and rinsing process. Get help from a groomer. Consider professional grooming services if your dog experiences extreme bath time anxiety. Professional groomers are experienced in handling anxious dogs and can ensure a safe and stress-free bath. 9. The yawn-derful misunderstanding. You might think yawning is a sign of tiredness in both humans and dogs. But for dogs, yawning can have a variety of meanings, and misinterpreting them can lead to missed communication cues. The breakdown. While yawning can indicate tiredness in dogs, it can also be a sign of stress, anxiety, or even appeasement. If your dog yawns during playtime, for example, it might not be because they're tired of the fun. It could be a way of communicating they're feeling overwhelmed or stressed by the activity. Recognizing these subtle cues is key to understanding your dog's emotional state. How to fix it? Become a doggy decoder ring. Pay attention to your dog's body language as a whole. Yawning combined with flattened ears, tucked tail, or averted gaze might indicate anxiety. Adapt your interaction accordingly. Calming signals. Learn about calming signals dogs use to communicate discomfort, like lip licking, wail-on, showing the whites of their eyes, or excessive paw lifting. Recognizing these signals allows you to de-escalate situations and address the underlying stressor. 10. The neglected necessities. We all lead busy lives, but neglecting your dog's basic needs can have a significant impact on their well-being and emotional state. Lack of access to fresh water, bathroom breaks, or sufficient exercise can create frustration and anxiety. The breakdown. Dogs have fundamental needs like any living creature. Neglecting these needs can lead to frustration, destructive behaviors, and even health problems. How to fix it? Schedule potty breaks. Establish a regular schedule for potty breaks and stick to it. This helps your dog develop a routine and avoid accidents. Fresh water flow. Ensure your dog has constant access to fresh, clean water throughout the day. Refill their water bowl regularly and consider an automatic water dispenser for added convenience. Exercise every day. Make exercise a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Walks, playtime, or doggy daycare sessions provide essential physical and mental stimulation, keeping your dog happy and healthy. Remember, a happy dog is a well-cared-for dog. By understanding your dog's communication cues, respecting their needs, and showering them with love and attention, you can build an incredibly strong and fulfilling bond. Remember, even the smallest changes in your behavior can have a big impact on your dog's happiness. Did you enjoy learning about these surprising ways you might be hurting your dog's feelings? We hope you did. If you found this content helpful, please support the channel by clicking the subscribe and share buttons. Let us know in the comments what other dog behavior topics you'd like us to explore. We love hearing from our fellow dog lovers.